This trick is called clutch, and it looks like this. Just like that. To do this trick, the only thing that you need to know how to do is pull spike, because that's the real basis for the whole trick. So if you haven't already, go check out our video on pull spike and make sure that you've got that trick down really well. To start the trick off, the tama is sitting on top of the ken on the spike, and then what you're going to do is you're going to spin the tama, and as you spin it, you're going to pop it off of the ken. Now there's two ways that you can spin it. One is you can use your thumb to spin away from you, or you can use your fingers and spin towards you. Either way is fine, it doesn't really make a difference. Just whichever way you're comfortable spinning it. I like to use my thumb because particularly like on the LK Standard, I can put my thumb on the stripe and that helps me to spin it nice and level, and that's important because if you're spinning it in a way where the ball is uneven and wobbling, you can see that'll make it more difficult to do the pull spike. So if you can get a nice even spin and pop it straight up and down, you'll see it'll spin at the bottom. Usually if you give it a second, it'll pick up speed and straighten itself out. And when it does that, you'll be surprised that the pull spike with a spinning tama is actually very easy to do. And so before you do the pull spike, once it's down at the bottom and it's spinning, what you're going to do is you're going to take your pinky and you're going to put it down on the bottom of the base cup. What I like to use is the very pad of my pinky, so that it's not like the tip, you don't want your nail, but just the pad of it sitting down on that. And it'll be a little bit tricky because you got to make sure that pad's on there, but you still got to hold the ken in some way. I like to put my thumb on the big cup. You can also just hold it down at the bottom if your hands are small. Just make sure your pinky's on that pad. So once you've got that, you're just going to spin it, pop it up, and let it hang at the bottom. You're going to do your pull spike, and then this is the next tricky part, which is once you get that spike, if you let it spike and sit, you'll see that the tama loses its rotation, and so then if you let go, the ken won't spin at all. So you actually have to time this trick pretty well so that right as you're landing it, you let go with these fingers and you're balancing the ken just on your pinky, and the momentum of the tama will cause the ken to spin around. And again, like I said, that's all about timing. It's about letting go. If you're worried about balance, you'll actually be surprised to find balancing the ken for a rotation or two isn't that hard. As you get better, you'll be able to let it go through more rotations, and the harder you flick the tama, the more rotations it'll do. The only other tip for this trick is sometimes when you're doing it, if you don't pop the tama off the correct way, you can see here the string is coming around the outside, and then when I pop it up, that will actually cause some problems. It'll make it more difficult to do the pull spike. It might also cause the string to catch your fingers when you let go. So it's kind of important to make sure you pop towards the inside of your body here. Let it down, pull up, and that is clutch.